Page 146, Lupe. I went to Janelle's this afternoon to study. Of course, before we could get started, she wanted to dish about Raoul. Him and me had our first date over the weekend, and as far as Janelle's concerned, it's the biggest news since we all had our pictures splashed all across the local paper. I know she's been dying to find out what happened. She called me twice, but I was at the library. She left a message asking if we planned on doing a love poem duet for assembly in a few weeks. That girl's crazy. I am looking forward to our last open mic Friday, though. So, you finally went out with him, said Janelle. Yeah. Well, what? I bite my tongue to keep from laughing. I know this is killing her. What did you and Latin Loverboy do? We went to a movie. And what? We watched it and he took me home. And nothing. Now can we please get to work? Girl, you are no fun anymore. All you want to do is work. Yeah, well, fun ain't gonna get me through history or trig. Janelle stuck her tongue out at me and cracked open her history book, looking all disappointed. I balled up a piece of paper and threw it at her. She looked up, surprised, and threw it back, laughing. Then we settled down. It's great having somebody to study with, even though I do okay on my own. Mr. Ward says if I keep pulling up all my other grades the way I've pulled up my grade in English, I should be able to get into a decent college when I graduate. That's what I'm planning on. I want to go somewhere out of state, somewhere away from home, away from Berto and his drinking buddies. I'll miss my sister Christina and her little Rosa, though, but I don't see them as much as I used to anyway. I'm too busy with school. I'm not sure what I want to major in at college. I know I want to do something with kids, though. Maybe become a kindergarten teacher or a pediatrician. Gloria says I still got time to figure that out. Keeping my grades up so I can get into a good school. That's the main thing. Christina says I'm the smart one. I envy you, Lupe, she told me last night. I could hardly believe my ears. I wish I had gone to college, she said. Getting to college takes more than wishing, I can tell you that much. I've got an exam tomorrow, so I better put in an extra hour of study. I don't know what the questions are going to be, but I want to make sure I'm ready for whatever they throw at me. Page 149, Imagine by Lupe Algarin. I walk by a mirror, catch my eye, wonder at the universe behind it. Past the flashing eyes is a file for yesterday's sunset, dripping mango light for Poppy's laughter tinkling in my 5-year-old ears. So many years gone by for tears shed below a crucifix on my wall. I sort it all out, store it under, been there, done that, and open a clean drawer labeled Mañana, a place to store adventures I'm still learning to imagine. Page 151, Tyrone. Something's different about Lupe's voice. It's still soft, but it's like there's steel running through it now. I don't think I'm making that up. Anyway, I know one thing for sure. I don't catch her staring off the way I used to. She's always looking straight up now, paying attention to whatever the teacher is saying, like she's afraid to miss a word. I see her running off to the library a lot lately, too. Something new is definitely up with that girl.